And welcome to TMusic Up. With us today is Tom Jones, not the Tom Jones, but this Tom Jones, who's playing the part of Uncle Fester in the upcoming production, The Addams Family, which is by the RMC Theatre Company here in Wombwell. Now you've heard the term, getting into character. Well, Tom is really getting into character and raising money at the same time. So let's start off with the Addams Family element part of it. And how did you find yourself playing this part? How did it come around?
Well, a couple months ago, it must have been around February, March time, they announced that they were doing Addams Family. And I already was like, I love the musical because it's just, the music's great in it, the characters are all fun. And so I thought, what was I going to play? Well, what was I going to go for? I didn't know if I was going to get a part. But I thought, well, Fester's quite a funny comedic part, and it's something that I've not really tried before because I'm usually the villain when I do a show. So yeah, I thought I'd go for Fester. He's comedic, and I ended up getting him.
Fantastic.
Yeah.
So how long have you been rehearsing, and what preparations do you have to do to get ready for it?
You're happy when your toes are in the mud. You smile a bit the moment you smell blood. You're Addams. You need to grab a bow and arrow.
We rehearse once a week for, well, between 2 and 4 hours, depending on. Because, they've got the junior part of the company, so it's like everybody's doing a little bit at the same time. And then also, you've got to put all, time learning your lines. Mum usually helps me out when I'm learning my lines and, learning the dances and stuff like that,
So she actually does it all with you,
around
and joins in.
Jigging and stuff.
Okay. Well then, so apart from costumes, makeup, to get into character, you're doing something else to actually get into character as well. Tell us about that bit.
I am, I have decided, as Fester is a bald man, I shall be shaving my hair off.
Dramatic.
It is very dramatic. Yeah, I'm shaving my head for, charity.
So which charity? It's Macmillan Brave the Shave, isn't it?
Yes, it is Macmillan Brave the Shave, and yeah.
So how did the connection... okay, Uncle Fester is bald, you can understand that. So how did bringing Macmillan into it come about?
Well, I've always wanted to do something for charity because Macmillan's a great cause. They help so many people, and I just thought if I'm going to be having to shave my head, then I might as well do it for a worthy cause and raise. I've already raised over £100. That not even counted it all up yet, but it's a lot, which is. It's all going to go to help. It's all going to go towards people who really need it.
Anything's a bonus, isn't it?
Yeah,
anything that you get. Okay. And so, the rest of the company, are they proud of you? Parents proud of what you're doing?
Definitely. The support's been overwhelming. My mum was a bit apprehensive because obviously, she didn't. She probably
want to see a bald son.
Yeah. But no, she's still she's so proud of me, and all my friends are proud and egging me on to do it. But no, it's been really positive.
Are you quite nervous as well?
Yeah, I'm quite nervous.
So who's doing deed then? Who's going to be cutting your hair?
Well, funnily enough, it's actually going to be one of the people playing Morticia.
So it sounds like an Addams Family sort of a fun game to do anyway, doesn't it, really?
Yeah.
People on racks and shaving heads and...
Yeah. Oh, not on a rack. No, I'm not shaving my head on a...
yeah, it would. Thank you very much, Tom.
It's been a pleasure.
Thank you very much. If you want to donate to Brave the Shave, you can find Tom's details at the bottom of the screen. If you want to know where you can buy tickets to see the Addams Family, you can see that at the bottom of the screen as well. I would recommend it, because we came and we did a promotional video while they were rehearsing. And they only did it for a bit, but the power in the voices and the commitment these guys have got towards what they do, and the fact that they thought that an audience must have been there, I would recommend coming and seeing it. This has been TMusic Up. Goodbye for now.
Hot. So give us shadows and give us gloom. Broken glass in a motel room. Something fun we can all
they're great. That's